what it is. Let the past be the past. Just know Bam gon' be good and turn up on they ass. It's your time, it's his time, it's Bam's time. Bam's time to shine. Hey, check it out, man. My bad. I just got to eat some ice cream. You know how that go. Vanilla bean ice cream, by the way. Best ice cream in the world, other than cookies and cream. But anyways, we have women reveal biggest dating turnoffs that men do. I haven't reacted to this podcast's videos in quite some time. It was a time where I had went 2 months straight, uploading every day. I probably did at least 10 of their videos, probably. I rock with they shit. Usually I watch it with y'all. Haven't watched them in a minute. That's why I'll be about to react to it. Title was interesting. Anyways, let's get straight to this video.
What are some factors that diminish attraction in the opposite sex? Like, what is something that you see when men do and that you like, that's just a turn off?
Let's hear it.
Like that.
Because I'll be able to give my honest opinion.
Terrible, like.
Talk about himself too much?
Very terrible. Terrible, like, shut.
When he nonchalant.
Talk about himself.
Is a turn off?
Nonchalant.
Yeah, we all feel like a big turn off. We hate that.
Nonchalant? Okay.
But I heard women say they like when men
Ignore them.
ignore them. So you're gonna have a nonchalant.
Shout out to Chinese Kitty. She does.
A lot of women.
Nah, don't ignore me.
A couple of
That's
women.
crazy. Why would you do that?
Okay.
Why you
I
ignore
want
me?
you to talk.
I think if you somebody that's used to getting a lot of attention, somebody that doesn't give you that attention is attracted to you. Cause like you're like, why he not giving me that attention? You know what I mean?
I wouldn't say attention, but I mean, I like to communicate. So it's like we talk on that level, but not attention like, oh, I want you to be in my face 24/7.
Like clingy type of attention. You know, like, okay.
No, it's chill vibe.
No, I'm just saying initially, like before y'all start talking. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you walk in a room. If you used to guys staring at you trying to buy you a drink and it's somebody over here chilling, you might buy. Why he not trying to buy me a drink? You know what I mean?
Nah.
No.
Nah,
I never understood the tactic of like buying a girl a drink, like as your way of getting at her.
we kind of look at that though. Like, let's say, like, you know, like, let's say we go out or something, like, we in a spot or something, and, like, you kind of notice a guy that's, like, the most chill one. Like, you just be like,
Nonchalant?
because he's real quiet. Sure, you trying to use my
What's the
Nonchalant.
things that's a turn off for you in men?
I'm about to say cooperation.
No, when they talk too much.
When they talk too much. Damn, so he can't be nonchalant, but then he can't talk too much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, sometimes they just don't know how to
Like
shut
pillow
up. Like, no, just talking in general.
You
like,
could
talking about
chill with that.
themselves.
Oh, I can hear it.
Just
How that shit
talking
out
too
as
much. Like, just talking too much in general. Like, sometimes they will just go on, and then when I want to talk.
What shoes are those that she has on?
Still talking. It's like, alright.
So how do you have conversations?
I don't know.
You gotta yell.
Yeah, like, you just have to, like, try to cut them off.
Like, no, I'm saying like what interests you? Like, what do you talk about?
Life, goals, the future.
So you
Like, where your headspace is at right now. Like, what you got going on for yourself.
So wouldn't that? I can't sum that up in one sentence. Wouldn't I have to be? You know what I'm? Wouldn't I have
Alright,
to?
but you could ask me, I'm like, okay, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? You can let me know, and then you ask me the same question.
Yo, he
you know?
back.
Like,
So you would like for him to bring you in the conversation more?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So she's just saying a person who talk up. Okay, 'cause I was kind of confused too. Like, what are you talking about? She's just saying if it's a us conversation, if you constantly just talking about yourself, it's a turn off. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with that.
I thought y'all was gonna have a laundry list of the fucking shit.
Nah, there's definitely more, though.
We need
That's what I'm saying. What are the more?
There's a word I'm waiting for y'all to say.
I'm waiting for it too.
I'm waiting for it too. I'm waiting for it 3.
Can you ask the question again?
What are some things that this is your question too? Like,
It
you know what
was?
I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Shorty, she forgot it was her own question.
You find unattractive in the opposite sex.
Okay.
There's a word that starts with an S.
When y'all be sagging y'all pants, right?
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
Nah, okay, I hate that.
that could be a.
No, it's really bad. Like, I don't want to see your boxes. I hate that. Please don't.
That is when you like, I get it. If you don't want your pants to be all the way up, you do it just a tad bit. That's it, bro. When your whole boxes is showing, your ass is showing, bro. That's weird, bro. Stop doing that. Stop taking pictures with your no weird shit. They'll literally take photos with they pant like. Bro, with they print showing and some like, bro, pull up your pants, bro. I'm with y'all on that one. Bro, that is the weirdest shit. There's a word for some shit like that.
Don't do that. Like, I don't like that.
And your ass eating the shorts like.
Yeah, come on, man. That's some weird shit.
Like,
Nah, I ain't with that.
That's
In
crazy.
Brooklyn, yeah.
It's crazy.
Never in Brooklyn.
I'm
Just saying.
again, there's a word that starts with an S that women love to throw out frequently.
What is it? Sassy? Sassy?
Hey,
Sassy?
She said
she
sassy.
want me to just no.
Hey,
Yeah, just say it.
You might as well tell them because you giving all of them.
like
They gonna be here.
sassy.
Sassy.
Oh, very.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
But what is sassy, though?
Oh
We gotta
my
hear it.
God. Yeah, you gotta leave that for the girls. We sassy. Y'all be too, like, yeah.
That's a turn. That's a turn off.
Huge.
Or when you want me to
Oh,
pay
my.
for you for certain things. Like,
That's sassy.
Oh, a big turn off.
Nah.
Like, don't ever take me out on a date and expect me to pay. You was
Hey,
crazy.
yeah,
That's it.
that's
That's the
crazy.
last
You
thing you ever
asked
gonna
me,
see me,
like-
bro.
So, there's a lot to unpack there, guys. Let's start with this one right, the one to the left, in the caramel shirt, whatever color that is, brown shirt.
you for certain
Like, yeah.
That's a turn. That's a turn off.
Huge.
or when you want me to
Oh,
pay
my.
for you for certain things.
When you want me to pay for you for certain things. Me, I'm a person who, I don't really ask for much, so it does bother me when I don't get the very, very, very little that I do ask. Or if you can't read between, cause I'm not a, like, you don't have to read my mind and shit like that. But I'm a person, like I said, I'm cool with just getting some draws. I'm cool with a white tee, black tee. You know what I'm saying? A white beater. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with shit like that. You know, I'm cool with my favorite my favorite snack that you know I fuck with. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? That's something to me. I love getting bro. When you grow up playing basketball, playing sports, and later on after that you still go to the gym, you still working out once, twice a day. You go through draws a lot. You want comfortable draws and you want more and more draws. So that I cherish shit like that. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care for too much. If you give me some lights for a video, that's all I care about. I know she probably don't mean like if we in a relationship that I shouldn't have to. She's not. I don't think she's saying that she shouldn't have to get you anything or nothing should be on her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as far as the statement of expecting me to pay for certain things. It just be little. It be the little things, you know. Now let's get to the one with the New York shirt.
That's sassy.
Oh, a big turn off. Like, don't ever take me out on a date and expect me to pay. You was crazy.
yeah,
That's it.
that's
That's the
crazy.
last
You
thing
So if
you ever
ask
gonna
me,
see me,
like-
bro.
So if you ask her out on a date, pay. I don't see none, bro. I'm not I know when I did this, I only did that really for what the first person said. If I ask her out on a date, I'ma pay. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I go. You know, when I was in high school, I had a completely different answer. Like, I was in high school, bro. You feel me? But I'll pay. It's just as a man, like, I want you to keep it real, but it's just, let's say, I don't want to reverse it, because let's say if a girl says, oh, let's go here. I'm like, okay, bet, let's go there. I'm not really looking. I'm probably still end up pulling my wallet out to pay. Or you not going, you know, it's just, how can I say this? You want to pay all the time as a man, except obviously on your birthday. I'm not paying for shit on my birthday, or if we're celebrating my graduation or something. A celebration for me, I'm not paying. Or my birthday, I'm not paying. Anything else is fine. But it's just when you have the mindset, and not saying she does, because we're going to hear the rest of what she has to say after this. It's just when you have the mindset, I ain't paying for that shit, he got to pay. Like, it's just when I hear that, it kind of make me, ooh, I was going to pay anyway, or I don't even want to, I just don't even want to associate. Like, long story short, your mouth can get you in trouble.
Yeah, that's
Shout out to my lady, you know what I'm saying? She definitely pulls out her wallet, you know what
No,
I mean?
but I can't. No, I'm talking about the first date or something.
talking about
That's a
first
big
date.
turn off.
See, like I said, the first date, okay, that's fine.
Some men ain't asking for women to pay on the first date.
All right,
Would
good,
like to see
exactly.
gesture.
it's a fact.
You'd be surprised, though.
Yeah, or go half with me. Like,
Yeah, you're.
Cause that man ain't vibing with
I
you.
mean,
He just
yeah.
trying to
Why
get
did you
it.
ask me to come out?
Cause I want some pussy and I want to eat.
So then
Negative. So then you should have said to come to my house. Like,
Yeah, just
Okay,
be
well
real.
next time I know.
well, we have said it already.
It's hard to be honest these
Right,
days.
yeah.
I think that's why my ratio is so ass, because for the most part, I'm honest. I think that's why. Like, when you don't, I remember my boy DC. He was on the podcast, the most recent podcast I have uploaded. DC. Oh well, the one who I had somebody on. I have other one, DC pretty much. He literally told me, he said, "Bro, you're gonna strike out a lot of times when you just be real. It's the best way to go, but you're gonna strike out a lot. It's gonna be like a 3 for 10 ratio. You're gonna get 3 motherfuckers that was with it, 3 girls that was with it, but you're gonna have 7 not with it. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna. That's just how it go. It's gonna be you shot 30% from the floor pretty much.
See, sometimes y'all like to do a lot when it's just so simple. Maybe because y'all feel like us women are complicated. We are.
Oh, we going
yeah.
Yeah.
But like y'all be just go straight to the point. Like if you want to take me home, you're gonna take me out.
Listen, do not follow this advice. You know what I mean?
No.
Women always say be straightforward to them. If you are straightforward to them,
You just said you was gonna dub him
I
if he
was
said
out of
come
my
to the
feelings.
crib.
Yeah, but I'd rather you do that. I'd rather that instead of us get to the restaurant and you upset because
And like,
y'all
what we
get
doing after
upset.
this?
You gonna pay and do all that, and I'm gonna go home and you gonna be like, all right, like you gonna be mad. So just go straight forward.
so what if I just blatantly just give you the money for the date and be like, yo, I just want to fuck?
I'm gonna
Because I was
take it. I'm
going
gonna go home
to spend that
after.
money on the date and fuck most likely. Well, not
Nah,
most
I'm gonna
likely.
just deny it. It's
Well, deny
okay.
it. But I'm being upfront and honest. Like,
Yeah, but then it's my choice to accept it or not. I'm not gonna like.
Just because you honest, that don't mean that she gotta be she don't gotta be with it. It's more so the reaction of the honesty that I personally worry about.
I'm not going home with you.
oh, this is why I said don't fall for the trap. Because they always be like, yo, be honest.
Just
You
tell
just
me
want
the
to fuck.
truth.
You just say that. You know,
just
da da
say
da
it.
da. That has never worked.
But why y'all
That has
give me
never worked in real life. That I'm telling you.
It does work, but like I said, like you gonna strike out a lot of times with that mindset. You don't have to necessarily say straight up, I want to. It's kind of she already kind of know. It's the setting, but just to make it simple, you're gonna strike out a lot of times when you just honest, straight up, tell them what you really want, what you're here for, things that you want in this, things that you don't want in this. Like I said, if you do it to 10 different girls, you're gonna have 7 fails, three successes, maybe 2. You might go 2 for 10. It's gonna be a 20 to 30% chance.
You know
ain't
what
no
it is?
man.
20 to
You think I'm
30%
gonna
shooting
change my
day.
mind. But if I stand on my decision, I'm going out because we know what we're gonna do when we leave the house regardless.
Cool.
Like when we go out with a guy, we know like if we're gonna go home with him or not.
Okay.
And if it's a no, it's a no, right? So I mean, some women do change their mind. Like they might get a little drink. That's why I be trying to get us lit, get us drinks.
Y'all be
Nah,
wanna
hell
hang
nah,
yourself,
I ain't
but
doing that
no
one.
man throwing no shit in
Nah,
your
how
mouth.
If you ain't trying to do it while you sober, I'm not about to play it. Oh, let me get her lit. Hell no, that's sketchy and dangerous to me.
Yeah, they do. Please. Hell yeah, they do. They be throwing hella alcohol at you or whatever.
Hell no.
Like drinks so you could be all lit and they can take you home.
I can't even name 5 different alcohol beverages, bro. I got like 2
Yeah, I know.
or 3 maybe.
Yeah, you could just be like, I don't want to drink no more. Like,
Nah, that's just, yeah, but like I said, go straight forward because then it's like you wasting your time, right? Then you just wasting money that you could have used that for something else probably. So.
another date.
Yeah, I mean,
Definitely another date that would she
That-
wouldn't
that
catch
might-
and you
yeah.
could have took her home
Yeah,
and
that's
you
true.
could have did what you had to do.
That's a fact.
All right,
And
so
then disappear.
let me get to the fellas, man. What's something that's turn off in a woman?
My biggest turnoff is she's a masculine woman. You know what I mean?
Like muscles like masculine or you just mean like
That too, but that's not.
For sure, the muscle shit. Like, I'm with women in the gym. I'm with the real women and like the real women who are going to the gym to stay fit, stay healthy, stay in shape. I'm with that. Not the ones that's going to the gym in the crazy ass outfits. Their ass is pretty much out. Everything. I'm not talking to y'all. Y'all are there for the pictures and to for attention and shit like that. But the ones that are going for health reasons, to stay fit, stay in shape, love to work out, and are actual really into it, I salute y'all and I respect y'all. But you can't get mad at me if I'm pretty cut. You know, I'm not just saying that. It's in my blood. I'm not, bro. Nigerians, we're a different species. It's in my blood. What out of shape Nigerian do you know at age 24? It's in my blood. I'm cut and I go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? A girl I'll never see no girl with biceps like mine ever. Not saying I just got the big, you know what I'm saying? But nah, it's not gonna happen. But you should not. I don't like a girl who is trying to get buff. Literally, if you want to tone out your arms, maybe if you have a little arm fat that you don't like, you just want to tone it out. Cool. Same thing with your legs. Cool. I'm not against women lifting weights, but trying to be buff and shit, that's a turn off for me, bro. I don't like that at all. It's nasty to me.
I I mean, like, if her attitude is very, like, masculine, like, she talking crazy to the way that she got an attitude, she just unpleasant to be around. I mean, masculine, I don't like that. Which, I hate attitude and complaining. Complaining is, like, real high on the list. Like, if you just can't chill and adapt to what's going on, the situation, that's real big in my book. Hygiene is also very big.
Oh, I forgot to say that about that.
I was surprised y'all didn't say that.
Don't be trying to take our shit, man. Like,
I forgot to say
If you
that.
don't smell good in every aspect, man, I'm shit.
Oh my God, bro. I remember somebody asked me, would I date a girl that smoked? And I said, I ain't gonna lie. Now I told myself, here's my reason. Because he said how you smell. I don't want to see bro. I don't want my girl to be smelling like when I hug my girl, she give me a hug and she smells like hella weed. That is the biggest turn off. I was at a point where I said, you can still smoke, but can you not do it while, you know what I'm saying, we about to go somewhere? And if that's going to be a problem, then I'm just not date a girl who smokes, pretty much. I'm just being real, bro. I hate that. Like, how you smell? Because I didn't have the best hygiene growing up. I'm being real. I did not prioritize carrying deodorant and cologne in the 6th, 7th grade how I probably should have. I didn't. I took showers for sure. You know what I'm saying? But after PE, sweaty and shit, I'm going back to class, didn't bring the deodorant. I'm just being real. I know a lot of y'all laughing and shit, but you was doing, all y'all wasn't super hygienic or hygienic, had the best hygiene in 6th, 7th grade. Not all y'all. I'm just being real. I'm just not telling any lies. But I've grown. Hygiene is extremely important to me. It's people who, I take showers for anything. You know what I'm saying? I come back from, there's some people, I shower from any and everything. I don't care if I sat in the office all day at work. I'm coming home showering. But hygiene, for sure. Can't do a girl who's smelling like weed. I hate it.
I'm probably not going to talk to you again. I ain't going
Yeah, I go for breath too. Like,
yeah.
But that's a little quick shower up. Like,
I mean, sometimes it don't be.
But yeah, those are things you can talk to the person about, though. Minus the smoking one, because 9 times out of 10, she not going to want to stop smoking.
I'm gonna have to go
so I'm not going to try to change her.
Not willing to cooperate.
Yes.
Communicate.
Yes.
Reciprocate. Initiate.
Oh my God.
All of those words. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, a lot of, like, as a man, I understand we have to bring this certain level of manliness to you guys or whatever. I don't know. Masculinity. Yeah. But at the same time, I want that woman to lead in her femininity and present that to us as well. Sure, you know, and if you're not willing to cooperate,
she's cooperating. She's doing this. She's understanding. I love that.
How will we? You don't even want to hear me, talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Why this nigga telling me about his day?
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make you feel comfortable with me. I feel like, as a man, I wouldn't know how to make this relationship work. Because, I don't want to just, lead you along or tell you whatever you want to hear. If I'm trying to build with you, of course I'm going to talk to you. You get what I'm saying? And I will want you to cooperate. I won't want to hear you say,
well, can't work without cooperation.
Yeah, but I don't want to hear a woman tell me I'm not going to do that and I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got any advice for me or anything like that?
You said
it's 50-50 in a relationship, I feel like.
But you said you don't cooperate.
Not in that aspect. Like, the way you just worded it, like, before, want to cooperate, like, it was just different. But in a relationship, like, I feel like everything is 50-50.
Before you get in a relationship, you have to cooperate while you're building this relationship, right? We don't just start dating. We're talking, then we're dating, and then we get into a relationship.
I'm not even trying to sound like I just got all the answers because I'm 24, bro. I clearly don't, but I just have a knack for that, bro. Like, how can you get to the relationship part, to the marriage part, if you're not showcasing that now? So what you do now is you do what you're supposed to do, but when you see the other person not doing what they're supposed to do, you can talk to them, communicate, and they still not doing it. Believe what they're showing you right then and there. Right then and there. Because not everybody deserves your level of communication. Not everybody deserves everything you have to offer in a relationship. You're giving it to the person who don't deserve it.
So I will not commit to a relationship unless I can see what you give up front, right? So if that's your demeanor when it comes to that, then I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And, then she get the fuck up out of here.
When does sex come into play then? Between the talking?
No, she can talk all she want because I don't got nothing to say to her no more. So I'm gonna let her lead. She want me to hear her voice. I'm gonna let her talk. I'm gonna listen, and then
gonna play the role.
And that's
I knew he was going to say that. I was waiting to see what he was going to say. Like,
I could care less because she doesn't care.
So why you just only fucking her? Just
because she should.
Stop talking to her.
Nah,
Not cooperating.
it's not cooperating.
I already invested.
So that's your way of dealing with things? That's your way of dealing with things?
How's that toxic?
That's very toxic.
This is, I told somebody this, I said, y'all have never been challenged to understand a man. Because there's a very small percentage of men who, I ain't going to say small percentage. I can honestly say I'll walk away from something, even if I still want to continue hitting or something like that, or I want to hit, I'll actually walk away from it. You know, I may pump fake a couple of times, but I'll definitely walk away. But for the men who aren't, the reason why they're saying that, because they're just going to play the role now that they see that you ain't a candidate no more. Like, you ain't a person they want to pursue anymore. You ain't a person that they willing to commit to anymore because of these certain things. You know what? I'm going to do this, and this, and that's it. You ain't going to know. Y'all have never been challenged to understand that process. And I know you haven't because you're asking questions like, oh, why not just dub her? Why not just leave? I could tell that from New York, for real. That's crazy. But why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? You know what I'm saying? That's not how a man gonna operate. I could say for you, why do you let your feelings make you make decisions? Why do you always let your feelings come into play? How come if you feel 2 + 2 is 5, you say, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how come you let I can say the same, you know? Because I understand that 9 times out of 10, your logic comes second behind your feelings. I have to understand, no matter how stupid I think it is, I have to understand that as a man.
Sex is equivalent. Like, she want to fuck me, I want to fuck her. What's the issue?
And I already invested time and money into the situation, so I might as well get something out of it too.
What type of time?
I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I hear what I say. I don't know about the money. Yeah, shit. I ain't.
Obviously, she was at, like, then, yeah, obviously, you want to, do what you got to do.
I can't read her mind.
Yeah, y'all made some good points. I'm going to just piggyback over what y'all said. Obviously, a woman leading her masculinity, y'all already know how I feel about that. That's a turn off.
Can you go into depth with the masculinity there?
Just like a combative woman, a woman that, I don't mind a woman challenging me, but when you feel like there's certain ways to challenge a man. And with women, I don't think women fully understand that. Always, like I said, being aggressive, you know what I mean? Unnecessarily. Your demeanor is just you just like they said it. Just it's an unpleasant nature about you that I love feminine women, like that energy that a feminine woman can provide.
The way you treating other people around you, like,
you know what I mean? Like,
you don't know masculine women. That's what you trying to say?
No, I'm just trying to get,
And that's another reason why American women are losing, because women in other countries, they're not asking no questions about what is masculinity. Like, they know what femininity is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're not even. They would never even fix their lips to talk about why they're masculine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
explain that. I mean,
why you gotta explain that?
Should be something talking about.
No, I think she just want to hear. I think she just want to hear it from him. Yeah.
And he's like, I don't like, masculine women, but you're clearly attracting one. You should go to the feminine one then. If that's the case.
You act like there's more masculine women than there are feminine women nowadays. Because every day on the show, women will come on here and say, I'm masculine because of X, Y, and Z. And these are real women in real life saying that. They're not saying I'm feminine because of X, Y, and Z. I'm masculine, and it takes the right man to bring out the femininity. And this is what we hear every show.
Absolutely.
He was like, I'm just gonna be fucking. So therefore, that just makes a woman guard go up.
Yeah.
Can't just
her guard was already up. She was already on crop. The only reason he do that because she was
the reason he fucking is because her guard is up and she masculine.
But that makes it even worse. I don't even do nothing better.
Wait, what?
That makes what even worse?
Like, that's gonna make her guard go up even more. Like, after if she found out that this is exactly what he was doing, was just having sex with whenever.
Well, that's the next man problem now.
And then the next man gotta deal with that. Like,
that's even more of a guard up.
Now he don't gotta deal with that, but of course he gonna come into engagement with that. What I'm trying to say.
Well, clearly that man had to deal with that issue from that past man too, because that's the reason why she acts like that towards me.
It's gonna be a cycle. It's gonna continue to go on and on and on.
Until who changed?
Until she feels like just like what he said. Until she meet a guy who brings that femininity like that. No,
listen.
I
Why I gotta bring femininity out of you?
I'm not bringing.
Oh, you're not a female? Huh?
Like if you was to meet like a masculine woman, like how would you bring her feminine side out?
I wouldn't deal with her. There's
but what if she looks like,
Some people get to a point in life where they're not doing it. Like they're willing to work with somebody, but they're not doing no more science experiments. They're not doing no more science experiments. It ain't no more hypothesis. None of that. They're not doing that, bro, because I get we're different at certain things, men and women. We're not the same at certain things. But but this is something else that I could actually say, let's flip it. There's certain things you let slide because it's like, that's a girl, that's a man. If I said, and I ain't even trying to sound like that community of YouTube, but I need a girl to bring out my masculinity. I look like a fucking goofy, right? I look like a clown.
Look at how attractive she is.
Y'all saying that now to y'all really
I don't care how attractive a woman is. I am attracted to feminine women.
As far as the whole shebang, like, she, besides looks, emotional wise, she's on, the same level as you, money wise, whatever, materialistic wise.
I'm willing to build with anybody that's willing to hold themselves accountable and willing to accept help. So if you saying you need help, if you understand that you have an issue and you're trying to change from your ways, then I think I could.
Cooperation. We're working now. We could do that.
Actually listen. It's about how long I'm willing to sit there and deal with it. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For some people, some people might not want it at all.
At this point,
some people don't want no science experiments.
It's different.
He's very right. I just at the point in my life where I don't tolerate that. It's the same way you wouldn't tolerate me being some bum ass nigga telling you, yo, you know what? My mixtape gonna hit in a couple of months. You ain't gonna tolerate that with me. So there's no way I should have to tolerate that with you. And there are men that out there that will tolerate you and will work with you. Me personally, I am just not in that bracket for you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So if y'all meet
he's a person for everybody.
if y'all meet a feminine man that's there in the other categories, are y'all accepting him?
A feminine man?
Yeah, feminine man.
If a man came up to you and said, you know what? I'm feminine until I can meet the right woman to make me masculine. How would that make you feel initially?
Yeah, no.
You would feel like repulsed, like what the fuck?
Very much, yeah.
Well, I'm talking like what type of feminine, like it's on emotion.
Bro, answer the question, my guy. Just answer the question, miss. Goddamn. She's and I fuck with you. She just said, nah, I ain't exactly. Thank you, cool. Come on, answer the question.
Level, physical,
His
presence,
his demeanor, the way he approaches you.
What's your first initial reaction? Don't be politically correct.
Sassy.
No, I want to do
sassy.
Okay, thank you for being honest. I'm trying to be politically correct.
And what y'all said about sassy earlier? Yeah, what y'all said, that was a turnoff, right?
Big one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right. So then now understand
on
why
the other
it's a
side
turnoff
now
for men.
That's what it is. It's a turnoff.
So I understand it. I understand it all the way.
Like,
I'm
okay,
not
you're
disagreeing.
sassy. Men will be like, oh, I still want to fuck her.
The difference. They're just gonna use you now. The difference. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all never been challenged to you've never been challenged to understand the other side. You've never been challenged to. So now when you are challenged to, heads are spinning.
That's about it. So
that's all she's worth.
You can't say that.
To me,
but we don't think like that though.
Yeah,
like we don't meet a feminine guy and be like, oh yeah, we just want to.
No, all he's worth is his money. That's what some women think.
Exactly. Bro, this is what I mean when I say we are different. Y'all look at it like, oh, he feminine, but he probably got some money. I'm gonna use him for some money. Us? Yeah, all right. I'm about to just put up with this shit, be a little charming. I'm about to just smash and get her up out the way.
Right? Okay, all right then. So the way y'all think about a nigga pockets is how a nigga think about y'all coochies. That's it. Let's keep it real. That's not STDs.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's right.
But you can get STDs still.
Nah, I agree with him. That's
y'all being politically correct. Come on.
No, not y'all. My dark skin queen. And I ain't saying that. I said that to separate her from the other ones. I'm not one of them that don't like dark skins. For anybody who tried to say, why you have to call her dark skin before you said queen? I'm just saying that because the other ladies are clearly not dark skin.
Some niggas worry about women drawers and women worry about niggas' pockets. Stop it.
No,
And
it's a
they
fact, though.
draws,
It's
too.
true. It's true. It's true.
I understand.
I respect the hell out of you. I respect you because you admitting, you know what? I see your point.
Listen, I do want to add on to my list. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
You got more.
Oh, yeah,
like, I got the list is extensive, but let me just get a couple more off my chest. If you got a kid, I'm sorry, that's a turn off to me. I'm sorry, I just I don't have
want to
kids.
play stepdaddy?
That's
definitely a turn off.
I'm good on that. That's just a turn off for me. Like, but shout out to the men that do step up in those areas. You know what I mean? It's just not me. That's all I want to say actually.
That's it.
I don't want to emphasize that. Like,
If y'all like this video and know what to do, get at me on the next one. Recipes to Kari, ex my grandma, both our grandmas.